King Charles III is the future King of England who is expected to ascend the throne if Queen Elizabeth II abdicates or dies. Even though he has not yet ascended the throne, there are many interesting things to discuss about this man who has the potential to become king. Here are some interesting facts about King Charles III that you need to know. King Charles III, or known as Prince Charles, was born on the 14th of November 1948 as the eldest son of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. As the eldest son, he automatically became heir to the British throne. However, even though he has waited more than 60 years to ascend the throne as king, he will not be the oldest monarch in British history. The title was held by King William IV, who ascended the throne at the age of 64 in 1830. King Charles III has carried out his royal duties since he was a teenager, and has been involved in various charitable projects and social campaigns over the years. He has also played a key role in maintaining Britain's relations with Commonwealth and European countries. After King Charles III's mother, Queen Elizabeth II, dies or abdicates, King Charles III will ascend the throne as King of England. However, there has been some speculation that Queen Elizabeth II may pass the throne to Prince William, the eldest son of King Charles III, to achieve a smooth transition in the royal succession. However, this is only speculation and the final decision on the royal succession will depend on the British Constitution. King Charles III has descended from several royal families in Europe, which include King George II of England, King Christian IX of Denmark, and King Louis-Philippe of France. Some European royal families do have very close family ties, as royal marriages were often a way of strengthening diplomatic ties between European nations in the past. King Charles III is a direct descendant of King George II, who ruled England from 1727 to 1760. King Charles III is also descended from King Christian IX, known as the father-in-law of Europe, because his 4 daughters married kings and princes. European prince. In addition, King Charles III also descended from King Louis-Philippe, who ruled France from 1830 to 1848. European royal families have been linked for centuries, and many of them still maintain close family ties. For example, King Charles III has close ties to several European relatives, including King Felipe VI of Spain, Queen Margrethe II of Denmark, and King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands. This family relationship provides an opportunity to improve relations between European countries, and also to strengthen friendly and cooperative relations between these countries. King Charles III has several official titles and titles. The most famous and important title he has is Prince of Wales. Prince Charles III got the title because he is the heir to the throne from Queen Elizabeth II. This title is traditionally given to the most senior heir to the throne in the British royal family, and is usually given to the eldest son of the then king or queen. In addition, King Charles III also has several other titles related to the kingdoms of England and Scotland. He is the Duke of Cornwall and Rothesay, which indicates that he is the heir to the thrones of England and Scotland. He is also the Earl of Chester, a title held by the heir to the English throne since the 14th century. In addition to his English and Scottish titles, King Charles III also holds the international title of Knight of the Garter, which is one of England's oldest and most renowned orders. He also holds several titles from other countries, including the Grand Cross of the Order of the Dannebrog from Denmark and the Grand Cross of the Order of the Legion of Honor from France. As monarch, King Charles III will have other official titles, such as His Majesty the King or His Royal Highness the King, and he will be the head of state of England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. King Charles III did have a somewhat unusual hobby, namely keeping bees. He started beekeeping in the 1970s, and currently owns several beehives on his property in Highgrove, Gloucestershire, England. King Charles III was very interested in bees because he felt that they played an important role in ecology and biodiversity. In addition, King Charles III also believed that bees could provide health and beauty benefits, because bee products such as honey, wax and propolis have been used in medicine and beauty products for thousands of years. He even once developed a face cream that contains honey from bees in its properties. King Charles III also supported campaigns to promote sustainability in agriculture and environmental protection, and he saw the importance of bees in this. In 2011, he even warned that the loss of bees could lead to a global food crisis. In addition, King Charles III also supports organizations such as the British Beekeepers Association and the Bee Friendly Trust, which aim to preserve bee populations and promote sustainability in agriculture and the environment. With this unusual hobby, King Charles III demonstrated commitment and concern for biodiversity and sustainability, and took an active role in campaigns to protect the environment and biodiversity. Apart from keeping bees, King Charles III was also known as a sports fan and had a special interest in polo and horse racing. From a young age, he has been involved in sports and has played polo actively. He even won several polo competitions and was recorded as the first professional polo player from the British royal family. King Charles III also shared a passion for horse racing and frequently attended major horse racing events in England. In addition, King Charles III also has strong support for sports organizations, including the Football Association and the Lawn Tennis Association. He supports campaigns to increase the accessibility of sports to everyone, including people with disabilities. King Charles III is also the patron of several sports organizations such as the British Olympic Association, the Rugby Football Union, and the Marylebone Cricket Club. Through his support and interest in sport, King Charles III wants to promote the importance of fitness and health in British society and also around the world. Apart from that, he also wants to promote sports as a way to build social relations and increase friendship between people from different backgrounds. By becoming patron of sporting organizations, King Charles III also hopes to provide the financial support and strategic direction needed by these organizations to achieve their goals. King Charles III was a classical music enthusiast and has long been a supporter of the British music industry. Over the years, he has attended concerts and musical events throughout England, and has also been patron of many well-known musical organizations, such as the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra and the Royal Opera House. In addition, King Charles III is also famous for promoting music education among children and youth. He believes that music is an important part of life and can help improve one's quality of life. As such, he supports many music education programs, including the Prince's Foundation for Children and the Arts, which aims to introduce arts and culture to children from underprivileged families. King Charles III also undertook many initiatives to promote English music worldwide. He frequently invites musicians and artists from around the world to perform in the UK and helps raise the profile of British music internationally. In order to support music and the arts in England, King Charles III also founded the Prince's Trust, a charity that helps young people in England reach their potential through education and training. The Prince's Trust has helped thousands of young people in England achieve their dreams, including those in the arts and music. King Charles III was actually known as an art lover and had a strong interest in art and culture. It has a large and varied art collection that includes paintings, sculptures and crafts from around the world. King Charles III Art Collection, known for its broad reach covering works from various eras and cultures, from Western art to Asian art. In addition, King Charles III, also many arts and cultural organizations such as the Royal Opera House, the Royal Shakespeare Company and the British Museum. He often takes part in arts and cultural events and sometimes even becomes a patron of several of these organizations. King Charles III wanted to promote the interests of arts and culture in British society and around the world through his support for an interest in arts and culture. He believes that art and culture are an important part of human life and can enrich our lives, build social relationships and promote understanding and tolerance between different cultures. With the help of his support and collection, King Charles III. Also to promote artists and works of art from different cultures and eras, and to provide arts and cultural organizations with the financial support and strategic direction they need to achieve their goals. When I was collecting material for this content, I read several articles that wrote that King Charles III really liked clothes with bright colors, but if we look at the videos and photos on the internet, I think it would be wrong to say that King Charles III was known as a fashion enthusiast who always wear clothes with striking patterns and colors. However, he is known to have a good sense of fashion and sometimes appears in different clothes from what members of the British royal family usually wear. For example, King Charles III was known to wear suits with floral or plaid patterns, which are not usually worn by other members of the royal family. He also often wears polo shirts and khakis when riding horses on his property. However, he adheres to formal protocol and wears formal dress at official events and state ceremonies. In addition, King Charles III also supports the British fashion industry and is a frequent guest at fashion shows around the world. He also supports British fashion designers and often wears their dresses at formal events. Those are some facts about King Charles III that I can share with you. Hopefully you learn new things about this historical figure. Let's protect our historical heritage by appreciating and learning more about those who have led before us. Thank you for watching this video and see you again in the next content.